I am Davy.com. We put the fun back into credit card help. In this day and age, it is no secret that a large number of people are in need of credit cards. This is largely due to the fact that the world is increasingly moving to a position where business is going paperless. A credit card is a plastic piece of paper that, for many people, does a lot in terms of convenience and saving of time that would have otherwise been spent in banking queues. The Elan credit card is just one example of this method of payment, and we will be examining that in detail later. There are many dissenters who are against the idea of using a credit card, and many a horror story has been told about how having a credit card sent people into a downward financial spiral. The truth of the matter, however, is that mere possession of a credit card does not translate into financial ruin. How you manage your finances is a key component that determines the health of your finances. If you are a bad manager of your finance, then inevitably, any financial instrument that you decide to make use of will inevitably work against you, and financial ruin will be the logical consequence. However, if you are a wise manager of the finances under your care, then having a credit card is your best bet, as it instantly makes handling and managing your money a million times better. Let us look at some of the financial benefits to be garnered from using a credit card. Advantages of an Elan credit card. The first major benefit that comes to mind when you think of a credit card is the fact that it gives a whole new meaning to the definition of the term convenience. This is especially handy when making large purchases. One does not need to lug around wads of notes physically just to make certain types of purchases. Instead, a simple swipe of one's card at the credit card till will do what formerly was a hassle-filled task. This brings another benefit of using credit cards to mind. They are an effective way of getting unsecured loans. As long as you are able to manage to pay your credit card bill on time, then this unsecured loan on all the products and services that you procure using your credit card can continue for as long as your pocket can handle, which is often for the rest of your life. Yet another advantage that credit card owners are able to benefit from is the fact that the payment made on the charges put against the credit card is interest-free as long as it is within the period of purchase to the time of billing. Looking at it from a strictly financial sense of view, that is a very good deal, as compared to the other financial instruments out there. At the risk of overemphasizing the first advantage that was mentioned herein, another benefit that needs to be given is the fact that using a credit card means that one can get instant access to the goods and services that he purchases using his or her credit card. Cautions on the use of a credit card. Despite the benefits given above on why the use of a credit card could be the best thing to happen since sliced bread, it is important to note that credit cards are not for everybody. There are those individuals who are not particularly prudent when it comes to finances, and letting them loose in a shop with a credit card is like letting a child loose in a candy shop. These are individuals who often aren't impulsive to spending and using copious amounts of money on items that they may not necessarily afford. If you are in this category of consumers, then it is advisable to steer clear of using a credit card. Because that is practically impossible for some people, then many financial consultants advise that these people make a budget and strictly stick to it. The good thing about a budget is the fact that it is reflective on the reality of one's current financial situation. It also enables an individual to set their financial priorities straight and know what is important and what is not. This will ensure that one sticks to his or her financial goals, and for instance, instead of splurging on designer shoes, one will realize that they first need to complete their mortgage payments. Making a budget is the easy part. Sticking to the said budget, on the other hand, is an uphill task that everyone has at one point or the other struggled with. In the case of a credit card, it helps to avoid carrying the credit card when going to shop for non-essential things or when going to places more likely to tempt one to spend on luxury items, which are likely to rent one's pockets unnecessarily. About the Elan credit card. There are a variety of credit cards which are available in the financial markets. These mostly vary with the financial institution that you make use of, especially in the case of banks. This variety is also divergent in terms of the kind of financial client, since credit cards are normally tailor-made to suit the needs and lifestyle of their respective clients. Therefore, the kind of credit card which a businessman with a high turnover of money is issued with may not be the same kind which a salaried employee on minimum wage will be issued with. The Elan credit card is issued by Elan Financial Services, which is one of the heavyweights in the credit card issuing agents industry. According to the information provided on the company's website, this financial institution originated the whole concept of an agent credit card model. This is a testimony of the years of experience that the organization has had in the field of issuance of credit cards. In addition, this company has had long-standing partnerships with myriad financial institutions which focus on long-term growth and sustainability. Benefits of having an Elan credit card. It goes without saying that the question then begs, what is so special about the Elan credit card program? What differentiates it from the dozens of other credit card programs currently available in the financial market? Well, for starters, it has been in the market for about 40 years and has developed products that are ideal for the needs of each and every one of its vast clientele. It has tailor-made solutions for every financial need imaginable. In addition, it is widely accessible in almost any part of the country, as it is the third largest credit card program provider in the country, slightly different from say the Premier credit card. This credit card program also offers an online repayment system. This is especially beneficial, as it makes repayment that much easier and avoids the hassle that is often associated with struggling to beat repayment deadlines. This online repayment is by lieu of an online account, which is highly secure and individual to a specific client. Not only does this online account provide an avenue for online repayment, but it also enables an individual client to control his or her money and finances. This makes financial management more conscientious and hassle-free, a feature that most credit programs will not have. I am Davey.com. We put the fun back into credit card help.